1075 The Game Podcasting is sponsored by Modern Exterminating, a family-oriented company. Professional, honest, and dependable pest control solutions. We're your one-stop shop for all pests.
Gamecock Baseball. Perfect.
Perfection. You said perfection, and you meant it. It was in peril. It was in doubt. But the Gamecocks. My
God, that was an awful game, by the way.
The Gamecocks snatched victory from the jaws of defeat, showed the heart of a champion, the courage of lions, and went out there and preserved maybe the only streak in America. I don't know. Does anybody else have this streak? Is it something we can claim?
I don't know who. John Whittle says one other team.
One other team. So us and one others.
One other. The Gamecocks are one of two teams in college baseball that navigated the entire regular season without a loss to a quad 3 or quad 4 RPI opponent. It took 5 runs in the 8th inning in a very ugly game.
Courage of a lion.
And the Gamecocks get the job done. 6-5 last night over Winthrop as they wrap up the midweek portion of the season, get a day off, get LSU Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Tomorrow will be 100 days away from college football. How about that? So we've started our countdown. 109 days, though, until South Carolina and Virginia Tech will meet. And we now know for sure 3 o'clock ESPN on a Sunday, August the 31st. Actually, it was Saturday. It was the 23rd, so I was incorrect on that. But August the 31st in Atlanta, Mercedes-Benz Stadium. It'll be a 2-game day, South Carolina and Virginia Tech. That will be followed by Notre Dame and Miami, 7:30 on ABC. But South Carolina, Virginia Tech, we know the game time. For the record, if you want to go over, I don't know what the hotel situation is, Preston, and this is actually kind of important to mark because it's not like South Carolina and Virginia Tech are the only two teams playing that weekend. Noon game, as we learned yesterday, between Tennessee and Syracuse at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. In a lot of ways, I think sometimes the way they've moved the PGA Championship, it doesn't wrap up golf season. You still got the U.S. Open and the Open Championship. But, Preston, the fact that they're having the PGA Championship up in Charlotte, I feel like puts closure on a very fun about 6 weeks of golf, where the last 6 tournaments, 3 of them have been basically within 3 hours of us. Augusta, obviously just an hour down the road. Charlotte, about an hour and a half up the road. But also the Heritage, 3 hours away. And it's been a good run for golf, but I don't know if it's something that has pushed it back into the forefront of people's minds.